This video is for section 1, day 2. Here we go. This day only has 2 pages. However, there is some work here that may take you a little longer. So let's get started. So, we are on page 5 of your workbooks. Number 1 is up here. The instructions say write the base word of each word. So we're working with affixes. So we've talked about prefixes, which go at the beginning of words. So some examples are re, un, pre, mis, dis. And some suffixes are full, ed, lie, or li, or less, able. So if we look at the word playful, full is the affix. It's a suffix because it's at the end, and the base word is play. So I write the base word there. Let me do number 4. Uncover. Un is the prefix, so cover is the base word, and I write it there. So that's all you're doing from question 1 to 10. Here, ness, that is a suffix. Let's look at this. Number 11. Draw a square around the greatest number. So you have to go to this table, this chart, and find the greatest number. That means the one that is the most. I'm going to look at it. So go ahead and pause the video. Look for the greatest number and then come back and check your answer. It looks like 98 was the greatest number, so I put a square around it. Question number 12. Count by 2s to 40, underline the numbers you use. So if I'm counting by 2s, I'm going to start off with 0 and then 2. So I'm going to find the 2. There's a 2, 4, now 6. Find a 6. Here's a 6. 6, 8. Here's 8. And keep going like that until you get to 40. Question 13. Draw a triangle around the number that is 4 less than 62. So let me think of it as a number line. 62 is here, and I need to think of the number that is 4 less. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I count back, that would be 61, 60, 59, and 58. So 58 is the number that is 4 less than 62, and I have to draw a triangle around it. So let me find 58 and draw a triangle around it. There is 58, and I did the triangle. Draw an X over each odd number. So an odd number does not have a pair, so that's 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Now let's look at the number 31. When you are looking at a number that has more than one digit, you have to look at the ones place. So for example, in the ones place in this number, a 1 is odd. So 31 is an odd number. Let's look at 30. We're going to look at the ones place. That's a 0. 0 is an even number. So I would not put an X there. You are only putting an X over each odd number. Look at all the numbers in the chart. Question 15. Circle all of the uppercase letters. Write the letters you're circled in order. Start with the top row and moving left to right. So I'm going to go to my chart and circle all of the uppercase. So here's S, U, M, another M, E, and then it's telling you to put them in order, starting with the top row and moving left to right. So which one is that? S, and then U, because there's no more here, and then M, and then another M, and you keep going like that until you finish the whole chart. Okay, that's what you're doing on page 5. On page number 6, up at the top, you have 3 problems. They are fact family. So I'm going to do 16 with you, and you should be able to do 17 and 18 on your own. So this fact family, the numbers are 3, 6, and 18. And in a fact family, just like in your family, the numbers are related. So we're talking about multiplication and division. So let me start off with multiplication. I know I need my equal signs here. You should have them on your book. 3 times 6 is 18. 6 times 3 is 18. The factors switch places, but the product stays the same. Our division is always going to start with the biggest number. 18 divided by 6 is 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. But we always start with the biggest number. So pause this video, work on 17 and 18. Okay, for questions 19 to 26, we're going to be reading sentences, and you need to identify the words that need to be capitalized. Here are the instructions. Each important word in a title should begin with a capital letter. Read the sentences. Draw 3 short lines under each letter that should be a capital, like this. So all of these sentences have titles of books, and we need to capitalize, like it says, all of the important words. And let me show you what that is like. We're going to be working on problem 19. So here is the sentence from 19. It says, on the way to vacation, we listened to the audiobook, How to Eat Fried Worms. So, in a title, all of the words are capitalized except words like a, an, the, at, by, for, in, and, as, but, it, or, of. Those are not considered important words, so we don't capitalize them. So I'm reading my sentence. On the way to the vacation, we listened to the audiobook, How to Eat Fried Worms. So the first letter in a title is always going to be capitalized. Even if it's one of these words, it's always going to be capitalized. So how does the word to need to be capitalized? It does not, but it's not on my list, so let me add that on here. Okay, it does not need to be capitalized, but eat does. So I'm going to draw the 3 little lines under to signify that that needs to be capitalized. And now fried, yep, and worms. And there we go. So I did number 19 here, and if you would like, pause the video so that you have this list here and do the other ones on your own. That's it for today, guys. Send me pictures of your work. I can't wait to see it.